guys, I gotta do the intro. I need to calm down. Hey guys, it's Phantom here, and welcome back to Shindo Life. Guys, you will not believe what just got announced. This is probably the coolest thing to me for no reason at all. Yes, you read the title right. Apartments are coming to Shindo Life. Apartments are coming to Shindo Life. Now, I know that sounds like a joke because it just seems so random, but if you know me at all, I've always liked slice of life stuff inside games. I don't know why. It's just something I've always enjoyed. But apparently, they're adding apartments. Now, as you can see, this is from a Twitter post from the Rell Twitter. It is a guy that works with Rell games, obviously. I always follow them, and I just happened to see this, and I was like, oh my gosh. I thought it was a joke at first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I thought this must be a joke. There's no way they're adding apartments into Shindo Life. But yeah, guys, they're actually adding apartments. No joke, they are adding apartments soon. Let me go ahead and talk about that. So, at first it says, it'll replace free rewards game mode. So, you guys know how you do the whole, you sit in like a room in a game mode and it basically just gives you free spins and coins? Apparently, this is replacing that. At least that's what it says, alright? That's my take on it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. The next thing it says is it's going to be single player. So, nobody else is going to be able to come into the apartment, I don't think. It's just going to be yourself, which is fine. I mean, it'd be cool if people could come to your apartments, especially if they make it to where you can customize it. I mean, I kind of want to show off my apartment, you know? That's like the whole point of, like, I don't know, fixing it up. But it's alright. If it's single player, oh well. It says you can save outfits, customize, custom cloaks, custom clothes. If you guys haven't realized, Rell Games has really been amping up their whole cosmetic area. They've been adding animated cloaks. They've been adding, like, way more stuff. New eye combinations. Well, I guess not really. That was always a thing from the beginning. But now, instead of doing it by the Sharingan Stone, you actually do it in the main menu, which I think is a much better way. It does cost Rell coins, but I think that just gives Rell coins another use. So I think it was a smart choice. Point is, they're going to be able to make you save your outfits. I'm guessing it'll be in, like, a cupboard or something like that. Your closet. I have no clue. Then you have a sleeping AFK reward, which is what replaces the AFK rewards, which is kind of what I talked about earlier. I'm guessing if you sleep in the bed, it's going to give you AFK rewards, which to me makes more sense. It's kind of like they're really trying to go for the immersion part now, to where you can make your character go to bed and it'll actually AFK rewards. I'm liking where this is going, because I've always had this thing where Shindo Life is like really cool, but I feel like it lacks purpose. It feels like they're trying to make something big out of it, but it's just not there yet. But I feel like maybe in a couple years, Shindo Life will be at a point where it's like a full-on ninja experience. Like, it's just... I don't know what's coming for Shindo, but I'm actually starting to get pretty excited. I won't lie, with the last couple updates, I was just kind of bummed out. Like, before this last one, where they added a lot of cosmetics. I mean, sure, the event bosses are cool. I mean, sure, they're adding new bloodlines, which are cool. But that's just not why I really play. I mean, I play for that, but at the same time, when you get a bloodline every week, it kind of starts to get old after a while. So the fact that we're actually getting stuff that's more cosmetics, you get apartments, they're actually focusing on the world more, that's what I'm happy about. I hope they really start to work on the world, because when I enter the game, like right now, for example, I can't go anywhere, there's nothing I can do, which then again, I think the apartments is probably going to be in the main menu. I'm guessing, but if not, it might be in the actual world. Who knows what they're going to end up doing. Either way, they're adding more stuff for you to do, they're adding more life to the game, and I feel like that's good, because they're trying to make this game seem like it's this crazy adventure. But right now, in its current state, it's only like half of that. Like, they have all the assets, but they haven't really put the adventure there. And I feel like they're really starting to just build up those assets. You know, they're really trying to be like, okay, so we already have plenty of bloodlines. We have everything you need to be a ninja. How about we add some more world stuff to it? And I love that. Like, I hope they genuinely add more stuff like that. I don't know. I've always been big on that. I'm not really going to say a bunch of suggestions. Maybe that's a whole nother video. But the fact that they're adding apartments is insane. Let me see if there's anything else. You won't be able to customize the apartment yet. Maybe. So they're basically saying there may be some customization to your apartment, but they don't know for sure yet. And I don't know if it's going to be forever single player. It says strictly there that it's going to be single player. But maybe they'll change that in time, because I have a feeling they might. Because if they do customization... I just said do. We on the channel have kid humor. Anyways, the point is... They did say that it'd be single player, but at the same time, if you're going to customize your apartment, I think you'd kind of want to show it off. So maybe they can implement that into the system. You know what I would do if I was them? I would make the Ember Village have different houses that are all the same exact thing. Well, a lot of them at least. But basically, when you enter the game, you could load up into one of those houses. Like, let's say there's like a 15-player limit in a server. They could have 15 houses in each village that are the exact same. But when you load up into the game, you can take one of those houses, and it'll load all your features into it. It's been seen in a lot of roleplay games, blah, 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 blah. Point is, that would be freaking awesome. And then when nobody's actually in it, it can just be a default house that you can't go in. So that would actually add a lot more life to the village, because imagine you're going around the village, you look over to the right, you see an apartment, you hop in. I don't know, that seems really freaking cool to me. Like, I hope they do it that way, but they probably won't. Rell Games, if you're watching this, I mean, you definitely should go with that, if you ask me. Take the time, figure out how to do something like that, and it'd be so much more worth it, and it'd make the game look so much more alive. It would really feel like an experience. Because, like, let's say after a couple quests, if you are just playing on your own, you could just go to your little house, bada bing, bada boom. This is not what I mean. This is not the house. This is not what it's going to look like. But there's going to be apartments, all right? Maybe we'll add an option to store Rell coins, spins, and Rio later as well. I probably didn't spell that right. I think it might be Rio. Either way, you might be able to store that later, which is pretty insane. I'm trying to see if there's anything else to go on with here, but I'm really not seeing anything else. I'm pretty sure that's basically it. So, to sum it up, apartments are coming. So far, we know that it's probably going to be single player. You probably can't customize it, but maybe in the future you can. They're not quite sure on the customization part. They seem to be sure on the single player part. They say you can store different outfits, different eyes. Basically, you can make one character, save that design, make another character, save that design, and load it up on the whim. It'll replace the AFK rewards, meaning AFK rewards are about to be gone, but not really. They're just going to be replaced to when you're sleeping in your bed, which is pretty cool to me. I like what they're doing here. And yeah, I mean, that's basically all there is with this update. But that's just one of the things probably coming in the update. I'm imagining it's not going to be an entire, this is just an apartment update. But even if it was, I wouldn't care. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to make an apartment showcase video, guys. I'm going to be like every other YouTuber. I'll be out there in like 5 minutes. Guys, there's an apartment showcase. Check this out. You can store stuff. Oh my God. I don't know. If you noticed, like, I'm way more energetic in this video than I normally am, and that's just because I'm really psyched for this idea. You guys may not notice, but in a lot of these Shindo Life videos, I'm just having to make stuff, and I do it because I'm a YouTuber, obviously, it's like my part-time job, but at the same time, it's because I also enjoy the game, and I hope it'll be better. But a lot of these past updates, and even the game, has kind of gotten stale for me, so my excitement as a YouTuber just kind of dies out. But when stuff like this happens that changes the whole flow of things, I kind of just get way more excited, and I get like a little spark of what I used to have when I first started Shinobi Life. I'm like an old man becoming young again when I see certain updates come out. Like, that's cool. Rell Games, you need to do more updates like this. Add stuff that actually adds to the world, and trust me, it'll pay off. In conclusion, that's basically all you need to know about apartments. If you did enjoy this video, please do make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm like messing up my words, I'm so excited. Point is, guys, become a part of the channel. We're trying to hit 100K. I'm going to be trying to do more information on update drops that come soon. And, yeah, it's going to be it. Fusion Timmy, signing off.